Winter is here. The frosty winds are gathering. The snow may be on its way, but we're ready. Whether you're by the fire or out in the elements, we've got the forecast and the wisdom you need to keep warm. So settle in and let's ride this winter together. The sky, it rumbles with a winter's mind. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. The sky, it rumbles with a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. No, seriously, please don't forget to like and share.
Well, trying to find out where I go on at.
Very top broadcast, top left. There
There.
you go.
Yeah, we've reorganized everything. We've got a new look. I hope everybody likes this. We have some major improvements we've made on this, and this is just the start of other things we're going to be adding. I'm not seeing anybody on Facebook at the time. I guess we're transmitting over there.
You are.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, this is our new look. You've got the festive decorations around. We've got up here, you'll see where we have different warnings. And then if there are alerts, you would see a nice crawl down here at the bottom. This is where you find our website. Oh my goodness. Yeah, here they go. They'll see them up here on the
chat up there.
Yeah, I've got it now. So we have several folks on with us. Wow, lots of folks actually. And the reason is we have some snow close by.
Yeah.
Mark, what's going on? We're
Well,
just
go there. Yeah, you see the camera that's down in Clarksville?
Yes. 32 degrees and it's snowing.
It is snowing down there. It is not snowing in Hopkinsville. That's how much the difference is. Just right along that ragged edge. We may see some flurries up this way. We may get a dusting as the night goes on. But for right now, the more snow and thankfully any ice is well down to the south of us.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like that our new countdown intro is well received. Tina Rowland Hall says, I like the intro. Thank you, Tina. Kathy Curtis says, hello. They're all coming to us over on the Facebook feed. Michael Broadbent there says, hello, snow buddies. And let's see, I've got to change this just a little bit so I can see everybody's names because I've got the alerts up here. I'm sharing the screen. Here we go. Kathy Marsh says, we hear you. Thank you, Kathy. And then over here on the YouTube channel, we've got Siacor, who happens to be in the studio. He's just messing with y'all. Debbie Soxy says, great song, Siacor. And Alice Maxwell says, hello, David, Mark, and Snow Buddies. Big flakes falling here in Buckles Mills.
How about that? That close. That close. That is the dividing line right now. We say sometimes a lot of times it's just a difference of like 20 to 40 miles with a system going through of where the system goes as to whether you get snow or nothing. And apparently,
here's the lower end of Lake Barkley. It's snowing there.
Yeah.
So
is it snowing in Dover?
Let's see here. I think that's where I was at, is Dover. Let's look at the other one here. This would be the lower end of Kentucky Lake.
It's kind of trying to do something there. Something's reducing the visibility in the distance.
It does. Let's see. Let's go down here to Cumberland City. We are getting a little snow coming down there. 33 degrees. Let's go back over to Sunset Boat Ramp. It doesn't show anything falling there, but it sure shows that it wants to. But nothing there.
If you went to Tiptonville, this town just over from that, they were getting a little bit of snow earlier, but they may not be now.
Let's see. This is where we are. This is Tiptonville, Tennessee, and I don't see anything there. Let's see here. Kyle Gibson says, hello, fellas. I'm not getting notifications for live streams anymore. He should be, though. Susan Hayden says hello. Tammy Thomas says hi. Susan Whitty, here's cousin Susan, says hello, guys. And Retha Plunkett, hey, David, Mark, I love weather and wisdom. Thanks for all you do. We appreciate that.
Yeah. There's Gigi's for home. And it looks like they say it's snowing in Herndon. So that's how close the line is.
Yep. And I can see where it would be.
Yeah.
Let me go this radar here. Might get a little bit Yeah, you can see where the snow comes up even to Pembroke just about.
Yeah.
Just doesn't quite come up to Hopkinsville yet.
Yeah. If you look at the Skyline Drive camera, you can see the snow in the distance, but you can see it's not snowing right there on Skyline Drive.
Let's see here. Skyline Drive. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me find it. There we go. Yeah.
You can see
Yeah,
it's snowing
flakes.
off
I
in
can
the
see
distance.
some flakes falling there. Yeah, I can see it. So
Yeah,
it's
very
snowing on
few.
Skyline Drive down in southern Hopkinsville.
Yeah.
Uh,
And like I said, we're right on the ragged edge of that.
It needs to drift about 20 miles further to the north and west, and we are going to be in it. We will be in the
Yeah.
snow, but if it doesn't, we're going to miss out. I don't know. This looks like it could come up over us. This is one down in Paris, Tennessee. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's snowing pretty decent there, it looks like. It's fine flakes, though. That's why it looks like it's just fog. It's some fine flakes, but it's coming down. 32 degrees. Let's go down here to Trenton, Tennessee, see what we got there. I'm looking for where, this is Gibson County.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see much going on there. I guess I need to go where they can see the radar. Okay. All right, it's going to take me a second to get back up here. Yeah, here we go.
There you go.
Yeah. Let's go back here to Memphis, see if we see anything back this way. Bartlett, Tennessee. Don't see anything
There's stuff
much.
on the lens, so they have been getting something, but it may not be doing it right now.
I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's go back up to the live cameras in Clarksville, and let's take a look around there. Having to get used to this new stuff here now. Let's go to.
Well, there's Niagara Falls.
That wasn't. I didn't mean to push that. Get off there.
There
Oh,
you
look at
go.
look at the
Yeah.
snow. Yeah, this is down in exit 4 in Clarksville. They're getting pretty decent snow coming down now. Holly Wright says, "Do I think there will be any snow in Katie's? I just don't know yet. It depends on how far north that thing will move. Right now, it doesn't want to." Joanne Wisdom, hang on, let me get her last name here. Terrazas, I'm not sure how that, I'm sorry I massacred your name, Joanne, but anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for all the updates. You're most welcome. Kyle Gibson says, "No snow here. I see palm trees." Oh, my goodness. There's Retha Plunkett on. She says, "Hey, David Mark, love weather and wisdom. Thanks for all you do." Connie Narvis says, "Thank you guys for keeping us updated on weather." As you know, Wallace White says, "I have to come to Hopkinsville tonight for a soccer game at 8. Will this last that long?" Yeah, it probably will. Depends on where you're coming from. Al Gibson says, "Mark, Bria's headed to work. Is she okay?"
She works in Clarksville. This is snowing, but it's not really doing much as far as accumulating. I don't think she should be fine as long as she takes her time, takes it easy. I know no people know how to do that. They don't know how to drive on any kind of wet or snowy pavement around here. So that's what I'm seeing right now for the most part is pavement's kind of wet. Temperatures hovering right at freezing. So it may
Here's
get a little
exit-
slick later if they don't treat the roads a little bit more.
Here's exit 11. And, it's getting some snow coming down there. Let's see where else we got. Let's go over to. Let's see. This is Madison and Highway 76. The pavement is wet. I don't see anything falling right at the moment. Let's try Peacher's Mill in the 101st. There, we got some snow coming down. Let's go
April,
over-
you could, Russ. You know, this is still over top of Logan County, and over toward Bowling Green. But again, as this system moves off to the north and east, we'll be right on the ragged edge, and it'll be moving away from us as the night goes on.
And I'm looking at the WKZ camera there at I-24 6880 in Trigg County, and see, like they've got a little something coming. I'm looking up the radar, and
they probably have some drizzle coming down there. I see some stuff trying to form back behind that area. It just, with snow and with this kind of stuff, the stuff has to get fairly close to the radar for it to pick it up very well.
it could be backfilling a little bit too.
Just a bit.
Maybe developing back to the north and west. We will see. Stewart County EMA.
Yeah. Dave up in West Virginia at Huntington says the brine trucks are prepping the roads now, so they're expecting it to get up that far.
Yeah. Here's downtown Katie's. They still got a little snow on the roof there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go on and look a little bit more. Here's Kansas City. They got the sunshine. And let's see.
We won't see that today. We may see some tomorrow.
Here's Niagara Falls, and one of our favorite places.
Yeah, with snow on the ground.
Snow on the ground. In Niagara Falls. And let's see. Here's Houston, Texas. And
with their normal traffic.
Here.
Yeah. Keith Thomas says, "Hey, David and Mark, it's snowing in Dexter, Kentucky."
All right. Where is Dexter? Kaylee Keith said, do we think Auburn will get any snow? I believe they will. It's already coming up, and it looks like Franklin is getting a little bit. Hasn't got to Russellville. The Darrell's probably getting a little bit of snow. Bowling Green, maybe. And Scottsville, maybe. In fact, let's go over here and look at some of these cameras.
Yeah. Dexter is a little over halfway between Mayfield and Aurora over on the west side of the lakes.
It's a new camera, Mark. I haven't seen this one before. This is.
What are you talking about? Which camera? The one I'm seeing is still Houston.
I'm sorry. Why is it doing?
You got to remember, you got to turn them off.
Hang on, chill out a minute. I know what I'm doing. Be patient. Bam, there we go.
Okay, where is this?
This is in Macon County, Tennessee, Emergency Management, Fayette, Tennessee.
Okay, cool.
32 degrees. And that would be right over here. I'm going to look at Springfield, see what we've got there. And it is doing something, but I don't see it actually falling. Yeah, it's snowing. I see snowflakes coming down. Yeah, it's snowing there.
Okay.
So this is Springfield, Tennessee. We're seeing snowfall.
Yeah, a lot of the precip down in Tennessee, it's running kind of parallel to I-40 as it comes up from Memphis towards Nashville. And it's just riding along parallel to that. The northern part of that is probably snowy. The southern part of that is probably just a cold rain.
Yeah. Just ain't got what I was looking for. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. I kind of like to have seen some snow come out of this, and we still may. But anyway, it's okay. Dan and Linda Oliver are watching from Evansville, Indiana. Hey, Dan and Linda. Glad to see you guys on. Kyle Gibbons says he loves the new updates on our channel, which I like them too. They're pretty nice. See, of course, we've been working on this all day, and we've got other things we haven't unveiled yet, but we will as time goes by. I'm going to put this in motion just so we get an idea of what we're doing here.
Okay. we do have a couple of special weather statements. One over in the Tennessee side.
Let's look at the Kentucky side over here first.
Okay, the Kentucky one starts out over in Warren County and goes off to the east.
Well, I've got this off of Logan County.
Okay, yeah, I see that. Logan County is where it starts, and it is calling for, if it'll give it to me here, snow this evening and tonight. A low pressure system will move through the Tennessee Valley, bringing snow accumulations of up to a half inch. Some roads may become slick. Therefore, motorists are cautioned to drive slowly and plan extra time for the Friday morning commute. So the one that asked about going to Bowling Green, there you go. They're expecting a little bit more snow over that way. The one over in Northwest Tennessee, come on, give it to me. Is saying a light wintry mix is expected this afternoon through late tonight. Light mixed wintry precipitation, little or no accumulation of sleet is expected. Light accumulations of snow may occur where temperatures remain at or below freezing.
A breaker moderator, known as the zapper, he's on, says definition: a skiff of snow is a light dusting or thin layer of snow, typically so light that the ground is still visible underneath. That's a good term.
Yeah. So again, light wintry precipitation throughout the area. So what you get just depends on the little whims of the motion of this particular storm system.
Yep.
And it could wave up and give us a little bit more than just a dusting. But so far, yeah, we're just waiting to see what happens with it. In either case, hope everyone's home safe and warm. And if you're not home safe and warm, if you have to be out, drive with very extreme caution, because even the places that get a little bit wet, as the temperature drops tonight, they could ice up a little bit.
I have this special weather statement all the way back into Arkansas, yet the storm looks like it's off to the east of them, unless they're expecting something else to form.
That special weather statement was issued at 3:18 this morning.
Oh, okay.
So it's been ongoing through a lot of the day and just been propagated eastward. Okay, we lost Facebook.
Wonder what happened. Yep, we did.
It shows it's still live, but was live. So it cut out for some reason.
Well, what do we need to do?
Well, in order to bring that back up completely, I don't know. I don't know why it went out. So we probably have to start all over again. So we may as well just continue with what we're doing. We'll finish this out. This was kind of a test run anyway. Test out the commercials and stuff, and then we'll see what happened after we shut it down.
Okay, so any of you who are over on Facebook, Kyle, I don't know if you're still on. Anybody still see us on Facebook?
Any idea what could have happened?
Not sure either.
Probably just them. I don't see how it could go out.
Yeah, we were in the middle of a broadcast and they cut out, so that's something to do with Facebook.
Yeah, it's just something to do with them.
Yep. Ciacor's professional opinion is something to do with Facebook. It's not anything we did or anything else. Facebook just.
See if I can see it anymore.
He would have knocked out both of them.
Yeah. He said if we're dual streaming, if it was anything we did, it would have knocked us out of both of them. And Connie Chancellor says Facebook is really acting up today. So apparently they had a glitch.
Okay, apparently everybody's missing notifications too, so we probably need to check our settings to make sure that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jackie Mass. She says, hello, y'all. What did I miss? Well, not really anything. We're kind of doing a test run to show our new look on here. And the countdown, oh my gosh, the countdown is just absolutely fantastic. Love it to pieces.
Yeah. So, we've told people about the weather. We've checked around the cameras and stuff. So I guess it's time to check and see if the commercials all work.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's consider doing some commercials real quick before we lose everything. So first, let's start with, and I hope these are all in here, but I'm going to run them. Let's start with Ma's Kitchen. Welcome to Ma's Kitchen in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, home of the $1.50 made-from-scratch sausage and biscuits. Load your plate with Kentucky classics, fried chicken, salmon patties, Salisbury steak, and sides like baked beans, mac and cheese, and fresh hot rolls. And don't miss our barbecue chicken, potato salad, and brown beans. Our brownies are made from scratch daily, bursting with rich chocolate flavor. And don't miss our old-fashioned pecan pie, a Southern classic. Located down from Harbor Freight at 3022 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. When you can't go to Mama's, come to Ma's Kitchen. Okay, it did come back.
Yeah. Now, hang on a second before we take off on any more. Everybody's having a panic over here on the chat. What about the weather? We've talked about the weather. There is some light precipitation in the area. It's not going to be anything really great, we don't think, as far or any high amount. So we're just watching it right now. Right now, it's mostly snow to the south of us and a little bit right on the edge of us. So there's nothing really going on. It may be a little slick in the morning when you go out, depending on how much melting and freezing goes on in the overnight hours. And Tammy Tatum, yes, we also know we have no signal on Facebook. That's on Facebook's side, not us.
Eric, our moderator's gone over to Facebook, explained to everybody that the Facebook stream is cut out for unknown reasons, and the stream continues on YouTube. He's taking good care of us. Thank you so much, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me go ahead and continue.
Yeah, and you're welcome, Connie.
Let's see, our next one would be Kentucky Piano Service. Take a look. Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument? Let us tell you about Kentucky Piano Service, LLC, owned by Mark Mudd, a certified second-generation piano technician, serving clients since 2014. Mark blends formal certification with years of hands-on experience. He's completed thousands of tunings for clients ranging from churches and universities to families and beginner piano students. Mark provides tuning, repairs, and also buys and sells top-tier pianos. He serves a 100-mile radius and will travel when needed. Call or text 270-999-2433. I do like this way this thing kicks out like it's supposed to.
Yep.
Okay.
And that lets us come in and speak a few minutes and then go on to the next sponsor.
Let's look at Mineral Auction.
Welcome to Panorama Auction Center. Now's the time to pre-consign your pieces of equipment. If you've got something sitting in your fence row or in your garage, bring it on out to Panorama Auction Center at 8224 West Jefferson Davis Highway in Elkton, Kentucky. We'd love to work for you and market your item to an audience that is looking for your piece. Give us a call, 270-886-2235.
back up by taking the stream live on my Facebook and sharing it. Let's see here. Pull this off.
Yeah. Tessa Terry, Eric Brake, our moderator over here, was doing just that, letting everybody know that it had gotten it.
All right, let's see if it's shared to my Facebook page.
Yeah, major outages around 11 this morning, so they're probably still dealing with port problems.
Okay. Syacor says that he's found that Facebook had a major outage about 11 o'clock this morning, so they're probably dealing with some of the issues.
They're resetting the ports.
Okay, I'm sharing it. It looks like it goes back to the beginning, so I wonder, and it should share that all the way through. I don't know. Give me just a second. Try one more.
And again, everybody, this was the test launch of a new look for the channel. So bear with us as we get used to where all the buttons are and everything else. But that had nothing to do with it disappearing from Facebook. That is something entirely on Facebook's end.
Yeah, apparently they did have an outage, so they're still working through all that. So we're good. I guess we picked a bad day to do this, huh?
Yeah, it's a day.
They're still having a few problems. Nothing major.
Syacor says they're still having a few problems.
Okay, so Tessa Terry says she got her notification. That's a good thing. So Tommy Hilliard says, hello, friends. Say, Tommy. Okay, we didn't finish our sponsors.
Yeah.
Let's go and look at, let's talk about Mud Wealth here.
True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mud Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mud Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
I do like the way that he's got these commercials popping back out, and I like that. That's working good.
Yep.
Our next one is Miss Patty Slayton, and she's ready, willing, and able to help you with your insurance. Take a look.
Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance professional. Navigating Medicare or health coverage shouldn't feel overwhelming. Whether you're new to Medicare, exploring better options, or needing help, Patty will help you make the confident, informed choices. With years of trusted experience and a heart for serving, Patty specializes in Medicare supplements and Advantage plans, prescription drug coverage, life insurance solutions tailored to your needs, all types of health insurance, including Kentucky Health Benefits. Patty will help you find the right coverage for you. Call 270-725-5368 today.
Okay. And who else we got here? Oh, yeah. We got to talk about Roy's Barbecue. Woo, they got some good food there. Take a look.
Roy's Barbecue. It's an experience, not just a meal. If you want great food, local atmosphere, and a wonderful dining experience, come to Roy's Barbecue in Russellville, Kentucky.
Most have been 10, but I got out in 6.
You know them. They're twins, right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roy's Barbecue.
Y'all have good
It's a place of song and conversation among good friends. Celebrating 40 years of family, food, and friends, Roy's Barbecue, 101 Sarah Lane, Russellville, Kentucky.
That is a great place to eat.
Absolutely.
I'm watching this snow pattern. It's still just to the southeast of Hopkinsville.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I'm looking to see if there's anybody else I've missed so far.
Mid-South?
That's what I'm missing. I don't see it on here.
He can't find Mid-South.
Yeah, it's not on here.
He says it's not on there.
The winner or what?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. If you don't see it on there, you're gonna have to just go.
I'm going back to original. I know where to go to get it, so I'm going to try it from the other. Let's try it here.
He's going to try it from the other.
Here we go.
It's the middle of the night and tornadic
There we go.
storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles
go
away
back to
and
the
they
old-
don't allow pets.
Hey,
You should have
get it.
purchased a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Mid-South Storm Shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
Well, hang on. There we are.
There we go.
Yeah, there's more than one way to skin a cat. But yeah, we're going to have to fix that part. So that's the reason we did this run, just to see where our problems were. And looking to see where else we got. Everything else seems good. Let's see, is there any other commercials? Let me look. We might be missing.
No. We can mention our new sponsors. I just saw one of their billboards go by up on the billboard run.
I do want to mention that Save More Drugs and Tom's Family Pharmacy are coming on board with us, as well as Pampered Pets. And we'll have the Tom's and the Save More Drugs commercial out very soon. It's in production right now, and it is, I like it. It's going to be nice. And then Pampered Pets, we're going to finish our shoot with them tomorrow. And hopefully everything will be online by the time we get to Monday, with any luck at all.
Yep.
Let's see who this is. I can't really see. Oh, Mona Raymer. Hi, guys. Hi, y'all. Good news, please.
Depends on where you are and what you want.
That's right. If you don't want snow, then the good news is that you're not going to get it. If you do want snow, then the good news is you are going to get it if you're in Tennessee or to the east of us. It does look like
that's
Delta's
running
getting-
so close, it's not funny.
It really is. It's very close. We'll go back to Springfield camera here. It's snowing, but it's kind of fine flakes, so you can't see it real well, but it is snowing there. This is Springfield, Tennessee. Here's Cumberland City. Clarksville. You can see the snow falling under the street lights here. Again, it's fine flakes. It's what it is. It's just very fine.
Yeah. And again, as our temperature drops tonight a little bit, we're looking for an overnight low of around, in the mid to upper 20s through most of the region. When the temperature drops down like that, any wet spots can turn into very slick spots. So be very careful of that when you go out for your morning commute.
You know what? We did miss a commercial. I know there's another one missing. Hold on.
Roy's Barbecue.
Meat Patty Slate,
It's your local licensed health and life insurance professional.
World. Yeah. We're missing Lakeside Campground. And we're also missing Michael Vance Contracting. So let me go back over to the old stream.
Yeah.
Turn some off, too.
And there's Michael Vance Contracting Roof, 270-707 roof. If you've got any kind of roof damage whatsoever, give Michael a call, 270-707 roof. He's got the people ready, willing, and able to go to you, whether it be commercial or residential. Give him a call. That's 270-707 roof. He also has a Lakeside Campground Marina. Their camera is down. I wish it were back up, but we could actually show you what it looked like there. But Lakeside Campground Marina is a great looking place. Take a look at this.
Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com.
Give me a second. Here we go. Yeah, it takes a second once you get over there to get back over to the other page here where we all live here. I could have called it up, but then it would have wiped out all this border and everything we have around us. And so, anyway, also mentioned Finish Line Car Wash. You see their banner popped up between us. They're on board and doing some stuff with us. And then there's Kentucky Hemp Works. And Katie has moved over to the 24/7 channel. And we certainly do appreciate them. And you'll find their commercials going on there. We may play them some more here as time goes on. But anyway, I think now we're finally back. For those of you who want to know how to get to the 24/7 channel, I think I'll go over here and we'll play that a little bit if I still have it. Yeah. Here's what it looks like. And there you also see some of the live cameras going on. And that's the winter weather outlook that is playing right now. There's the forecast. You see that we do have another system coming in Sunday and Monday. We're going to have to see how that goes. You see the temperatures are very close, and I wouldn't be surprised if that doesn't turn out to be a much bigger winter storm than what we've got right now. So anyway, let's see if there's anything.
We'll have to wait and see. Right now, they're calling for that to be more of a rainmaker than a snowmaker for us. But again, that depends on how the temperatures run. And they haven't been doing really, really great at hitting their high temperatures lately. They've been about 5 degrees off.
No, they have not. And so a lot of things going on. We're still working on stuff. This is some more of our technology. This is over on the 24/7 channel. If you want to, tell you what, if you want to listen to some Christmas music in your office or something, just call the channel up and let it play. Has some nice Christmas songs on it. Most of it's ones you haven't heard before. I think Hoptown Christmas is on there. In fact, we may play that real quick before we leave, just for everybody's entertainment and enjoyment.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what the radar here shows when it comes back up. We've got to finish the commercials here first. But this is one of those systems, though. We knew that there's always going to be a system like this. It goes just to our south. We don't get anything. Now, these storms are going to come in about every 2 or 3 days. And there is a sudden stratospheric warming event that is taking place right now in the Arctic.
Yeah. So if you like snow, hang on. We probably got more coming. If you don't like snow, well, hang on. We'll be through it eventually.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's going to go another commercial. We'll just go on out of this. But you can see that the commercials are playing over there. But the music that's coming on right next will be, I Must Be on the Naughty List. And we'll have to put Sea Accord there because Sea Accord is on the naughty list all the time. It'll give us a second. Let's just come out of this. I think it's the last commercial spot. There's the radar. And it's showing, of course, it's picking up as mostly rain. It just shows a little bit of snow, but I don't know. That radar is not quite as icy.
It's not really set for winter precipitation, so that's fine though.
Yeah,
we know there's moisture in the air.
Mm-hmm. We may have to go back and look at that a little bit at some point. Anyway, now we're back. This is what the radar currently looks like. Let's see here. Again, we're getting this. Wait a minute, we're better off back up here. You can see the snow band up here a little better because it's getting a little bit higher. It's snowing pretty good there. On the lower end of Lake Barkley.
Yeah.
I guess that's Dover.
Yeah. By the river pattern, that's Dover with all the lights.
So we're getting snow in Dover right now. And it's 31 degrees. Let's see what it looks like a little further to the south. Oh my goodness! Look at this. They're
getting a nice
snow.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not getting a nice little dust in there.
They got snow on the ground now. It looks like this is over down towards the lower end of Kentucky Lake, and it's coming down a pretty good clip there. It's 32 degrees. We got to see some snow there. Let's look a little bit more. Let's go down to Waverly, see what it looks like here. I don't see much coming there.
Yeah, they're kind of right on the line between the rain and the snow there, I think.
Let's go back here to, I think we've got one town. This is Henry County. And you got snow coming down, but it's kind of got the camera lens iced up. Go to UT Martin, see if they're getting any snow at all there. And they are not.
They may have, but they are not getting it right now.
Here, Huntington, Tennessee. No, not seeing much there either.
Yeah, Crystal Cisco, with the temperatures what they are right now, it'll stick to the grassy areas. If the roads have been treated or worked with any, and with the cars going over the roads, it probably won't stick much on the roads. But, anything that melts as the temperature drops tonight, it could get a little icy toward morning.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially the bridges and overpasses. Always be careful of those.
Well, Mark, I think we've about done all the damage we can do for one day. I just want everybody to see this. I wish you could have joined us for the countdown, those that didn't get to see it, because it is really impressive. I mean, it is impressive.
Yeah. Join us tomorrow around 4 p.m. when we do our Friday update, and you will get to hear it.
Oh, so. Yeah. So now let me see where I have to go to find the. Well, we're going to play the Hoptown Christmas real quick, but I want to see where I got to go to end this.
You see the line over on the left that has the starting. The end credits are the third one down. It says end credits.
It's the same old end credits, right?
Yep.
It's over on the first page. Is that what you're talking about?
The same page where we brought up where we're at right now. You see where it says broadcast. You go to the next line over to the left and go down.
I
One,
see
two, three.
I found it. Okay. Well, I'll just try this then. So there. Did we see the Owens? Okay, so they're asking to see the Owensboro Bridge real quick. And we can do that.
Yes, we did show it, but that's all right.
I don't believe
we'll show
we
it
did.
again.
Did we really? No, we didn't show this.
I thought we had. The Owensboro Bridge.
We missed it. But there it is. This is the bridge, Owensboro, Kentucky, bridge across the river. Doesn't look like they're getting anything, but it looks like they do have a little snow on the ground. But again, they've got colored lights. This is one of the prettiest cameras. I like this one a lot. Yeah, it is nice. Almost ought to have some Christmas music playing there, don't we?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm glad you guys like that. And now let's play the Hoptown Christmas. If you guys want to see it one more time, I've got a lot of people still asking for it. And yeah, they're saying that's one of my favorites on the camera. And also, April Griggs says sitting on that river is the best. Keith Thomas says you will get it. I'm not sure. He's talking about the snow, I think.
Yeah. Are you finding the right button?
Oh yeah, I've got the right button. So let's look here at and enjoy Hoptown Christmas, and then we'll sign off the show. Here we go.
Down in Christian County, where winter winds blow,
the streets are all lit up with Christmas lights aglow. The courthouse of stars and stripes waving in the air, and families gather round to share the season's love and care. From the Trail of Tears Park to the railroad running through, every heart in Hopkinsville beats strong and true.
it's a Hoptown Christmas under Kentucky skies. A Hoptown Christmas with joy in our lives,
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
a Hoptown
wonderful time of year.
A hot town Christmas, the most wonderful time of year. At Ma's kitchen, the coffee's brewing strong and high. Old friends and neighbors fill up every spot, sharing stories of Christmases from days gone by. Underneath the winter's gentle sky,
The Alhambra Theater stands proud on that historic street, where the people sing and children's laughter sweet.
it's a hot town Christmas under Kentucky skies. A hot town Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
A hot town Christmas,
The most wonderful time of year.
a hot town Christmas, the most wonderful time of year.
Fort Campbell's lights shine bright across the way.
Families are reunited on this blessed holiday.
From our history to the future yet to come.
In Hopkinsville, we're all welcomed home.
The pennyroyal region wraps us in its gentle embrace. Every smile reflects the season's grace. Snow may fall on Washington Street tonight.
Children dream of Santa in the pale moonlight.
The steeple bells still ring out across the town.
In Hop Town, love and peace are found. It's a hot town Christmas under Kentucky skies. A hot town Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
A hot town Christmas,
The most wonderful time of year.
a hot town. It's a hot town Christmas under Kentucky skies. A hot town Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
A hot town Christmas,
The most wonderful time of
year. A hot town Christmas.
The most wonderful time of the year.
Well, wasn't that beautiful?
Absolutely.
Yeah, folks are still
Gorgeous song.
Still loving it. I appreciate that. Let's see. Jessica Adams says, beautiful song. We're working on making a video out of it. We also have offered it to a couple of radio stations. They have so far not said much. So I don't know. Maybe it's just in our own imagination. I don't know. Maybe they don't like it. I don't know. But anyway, I thought it was a nice song, and I thought it was good for the area. And it also reminded you of Christmases past, with the soldiers at Fort Campbell being away from their families. It's got to be tough. So this was out for them too. I hope all of you are enjoying the season, and remember the reason for the season. It is definitely a beautiful time of the year. Just look at our blessings. We've got snow around. We've got holiday season. We've got Christmas coming on, and we've got each other. It's really nice to see you all with us, and I do appreciate you. I hope you will subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Doesn't cost you anything to do that, and I hope that you'll get a chance to do it. Mark, if I look back here towards Paducah, look here, we got snow coming.
I don't know. I don't know what that is, but I've seen it in the curve of the river for the past 3 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, let's go here to the camera up here at Metropolis, see if they're getting anything. It's 31 degrees, and they are not getting anything. It does not appear. But I was kind of looking at all this other little stuff around here.
Yeah, we could see some flurries through the night. That's definitely a possibility.
Let's see if any of these other cameras are picking anything up. Yeah, probably not.
Jessica Adams, Hoptown, which is a nickname for Hopkinsville, Hoptown.
And you know the reason it's called that? Does anybody know why it was called Hoptown? Because back in the Depression days, from what I understand, the hobos used to hop on the train. Therefore, they called it Hoptown, because that's where they would hop on the train passing through.
Yeah.
Ah, Dave. Hey,
that sounds very reasonable. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you so much, Dave. Dave is one of our best super chatters. He's donated $50 because of the song, and we appreciate that, Dave, more than you know. So I appreciate that a lot, and it means a lot when someone appreciates a work that's been done that we're able to present to people that touches them. That's really nice. So I don't know. We may still all see a little snow. I don't think it's going to be like dry. In fact, I think we're going to have a little skiff come through here anytime now in Hopkinsville. It's north of us between Hopkinsville and Crofton. Another little street back here southwest of Hopkinsville. So just be prepared. If you see some snow, it'll be really nice, and enjoy it while it is. And then we've got more stuff coming. This is just the start. Let's see. Jessica says, "Oh, okay, got you. I'm in London, Kentucky. Yes, I've been told that story by my dad, who is from Clay County." Ah.
Okay.
So I was right. For a change. I was thinking that was the story on it. That's why they called it Hoptown. And even though it's Hopkinsville, but a lot of people think it's just short for Hopkinsville, but it's actually Hoptown is a slang name from when the hobos used to hop on the freight trains or whatever train was going through at the time. Well, okay, folks, I guess our time is drawing close. We've got a lot of viewers on. I appreciate you all for joining us in for this special edition. Now, tomorrow we will have some of these bugs worked out, and I hope you all will join us in time to see the countdown. The countdown is absolutely, I like it better than any part of the show. It's so nice. You did a good job on it. And it's got a whole new theme song. It's not really new. The words are still the same, but it's the way it's presented is much better. Okay, so, Mark, do you have any last words you want to say?
Everyone stay safe and warm, and we will see you tomorrow, Friday, for our regular update.
Everybody stay safe and warm. Okay. Swarm or safe. Anyway, all right. So with that, I think we will depart. I hope you all have a great evening. And anyway, if I don't see you here, I'll see you here.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you all for watching our show. We've had such fun, but now must go. Every moment's been a delight. Until next time, we say goodnight. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flow.